Hello. Welcome to another workout session. Today we are doing 25 minutes of lower body workout. Right now we are going to do a couple of warm-up stretches because we're going to be activating a lot of our core and our lower body muscles, our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes. So we have to make sure that they're warmed up before we start jumping into the real exercises. There's going to be about 5 different exercises focusing on your lower body and your core. And as usual, there's going to be very little break in between the exercises. And we're going to do 3 rounds of those exercises. Okay, so it's about time for round 1. Let's get ready and in our positions. The first exercise we're doing today is called donkey kicks. It's a funny name, but it is a very effective exercise for your thighs and your hips. I'm using the common language. I can use glutes and your quads, but common people don't talk about glutes and quads. They say inner thighs and outer thighs and hips and butts. So let's just keep that as natural as possible. Do about 10 to 12 reps. If you find that the range of motion is difficult for you, no problem. Try to move up as much as you can. And we're on to the second exercise. This is called fire hydrant. Again, we're going to do about 10 to 12 reps. I'm doing 12 reps per leg. With this exercise, we are also putting a lot of effort on opening our hips. The focus is on inner thighs as well. A great exercise for all those women who especially feel tight in their hips and they feel that their thighs are very tight. This helps in opening up the region. And remember, within these exercises, there's going to be a very little break, about 10 to 12 seconds, just to get into the position for the next exercise. We will take a proper formal break of about 1 minute at the end of round 1. We're going to be moving to the exercise number 3, for which you have to lie down, and we will do alternate leg raises. So you're going to make sure your back is comfortably placed on the floor. Raise one leg all the way up and then bring it down. Try to do these exercises in very slow and controlled motion so that you can feel the activation of every single muscle. Here we go. Switch the legs. Let's go again. Try to do 12 reps, but if you feel that it's difficult for you to do 12 reps, then go easy, go slow, and do about 10 reps. Remember, there are no breaks. We still have 2 more exercises to go, and then we'll take a break. So just power through the workout. That was it. Let's get ready and in position for exercise 4. If you are aware of the glute bridge, this is a bit of an intermediate version where we're going to do glute bridge march, which means you will keep your glutes at all times during the exercise raised, and then you will pick up one foot and then the other as a march. This is the advanced version. In the next 2 rounds, I will be doing a simpler version in which you will basically march one leg first. So you will do 10 to 12 reps of single leg, and then we'll move to the next leg. If you find this hard, try to do 8 or 10 reps. Ideally, if you can, power through, do full 12. This exercise, you really feel the burn in your thighs and in your glutes, so be prepared. Again, I'm taking about 5 to 7 seconds of break just to catch my breath because there's another glute exercise coming. This one, you have to raise your glutes again, but with one leg up in the air. So it's a single leg glute raise. It requires more coordination and more activation of glutes and your quad muscles. Try to do slow reps if you can, and if you feel like this is something which is difficult, then just do simple glute bridges. I am definitely feeling the burn at this point, but you have to continue going because the break is coming. And there we go. First round of exercises is done. We're going to have our 60 seconds break now. And while we're having a break, there was something I wanted to discuss with you guys today. A very important topic, which is related to gaining weight after you've lost it and then trying to lose that weight again. A very simple example I can give you of myself. I recently have been traveling and been away from home for about 2 to 3 months. And during these 2-3 months, I was not able to exercise too much, and I ended up eating a lot of bad food. So the result was that I ended up gaining about 2 kilos more than my ideal weight. So at this point, as you can see, if you've not known me before, I am about 2 kgs heavier. And I'm now trying to lose this weight, which is not going to be easy. While we talk about that, let's also settle down for round number 2. Same exercises we're going to do again, starting with donkey kicks, 10 to 12 reps. So as I was saying, I gained about 2 kgs of weight in the last 3 months, and I'm now trying to lose it, but it is not going to be an easy battle for me. One of the reasons why is because my body is already used to a very healthy and active lifestyle. So for me to do the same kind of exercises that I was doing 3 months ago to lose this extra 2 kgs, it's not going to work. Similarly, the kind of food that I was eating before, which was more or less healthy, and then I went on a 3-month extremely unhealthy period. Now if I go back to the same diet, my healthy diet from 3 months ago, it's not going to help me lose these additional 2 kgs. The most important reason for this is that my body's already used to that kind of food and exercise level just to maintain my weight. So now, in order to lose weight, I have to increase the intensity of my exercises or the nature of my physical activity to something that my body is not used to. And at the same time, I have to cut out all unnecessary calories that I'm consuming or I was consuming in my previous healthy lifestyle. Here I'm showing you the fire hydrant, the second exercise, from the front view, how it looks. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because a lot of people find themselves in this difficult situation where they were able to lose weight once, but for whatever reasons, when they regain the weight and think or try to do the same things that help them lose the weight in the first attempt, they think that that is going to help them again. It usually does not work, or it takes longer. So there are a couple of things that I can suggest you as I am going through the process myself. If you have recently gained weight after losing the weight, right? So you had achieved your healthy weight, and then for whatever life threw at you and you were in a place where you ended up gaining extra weight, now your weight loss will be slightly different from the first time. Now you will need to make your body work even harder to lose the same weight or even the lesser amount of weight. So maybe perhaps you were 7 kgs heavier when you first started losing weight, and this time you've only gained 2 to 3 kgs, but these 2 to 3 kgs are going to be extremely hard to lose as compared to those 7 kilos. One of the things that you must do is to stay completely positive about yourself and determined in your mindset that you're going to lose this weight, and you're going to not look for any shortcuts, not go on extreme diets or overdo with exercises just to lose weight in a quick manner. You have to understand that losing this weight is going to take some time because your body is well adapted to physical activity, and your body has even adapted to the healthy food that you were eating before. So now the changes that you have to make are: 1, try to add exercises that you were not doing before. So if you were too running focused or cardio focused, try to bring in strength training. If you are already doing strength, try to bring in HIIT training. So mix it up, and then at the same time, avoid any kind of extra calories that you used to reward yourself with before when you were healthy or you were in a weight maintenance phase. Until you reach that healthy weight again, you will have to be very particular about the kind of calories you're consuming, and you have to make sure that you keep eating healthy. This is the last exercise, again, the single leg glute raise, which we are going to do and then take a break for a minute. At this point, what I've started doing in my weight loss journey is that I have increased the mileage of my runs during the week. I used to run about 20 kilometers per week. Since last 2 weeks, I have increased the mileage from 20 to about 30, 34, 35 kilometers per week. This is going to help, but it will still take time. So I cannot expect, magical, very quick results in the next 2 weeks. I am ready and I'm prepared to wait patiently for this weight, this fat to melt off of me in the next 2 months. At the same time, I am going to be very particular about what kind of food I'm eating, especially all those little rewards I used to give myself, have an ice cream once a week or eat some junk food every now and then with the kids. I'm going to cut down on that as well and try to focus as much as I can on healthy food. We're now setting up for round 3. So if you're feeling tired, between each round, I'm doing a couple of stretches just to relax the muscles, and if there are any aches and pains coming in, to just let them get out of the body with good stretches. Here we go. The motivation is there. Let's go for round 3. Starting with donkey kicks, we're going to do 12 reps, then on to fire hydrant, same position. The range of motion is slightly different. Coming back to our struggles with weight loss after gaining weight, regaining weight. If you have any questions or if you have any queries, leave your comments under the video. I will try to respond back to them. If you want me to talk about something else, any particular topic to cover, I'm happy to do that as well. In the next few months, I'm not going to say weeks because life happens and I'm a mother of 3 children. So for me, a lot of unexpected and unpredictable things happen. So I am giving myself at least 2 to 3 months to lose these 2 kgs. And now you can see that being a very fit person and working out about 4 to 5 times a week, which is my average, I'm still giving myself 2 to 3 months to just lose these 2 kilos, because I know it is not going to be an easy task for my body. I am aware that my body is fully adapted to the physical workouts that I do. So I really have to do a variety of different things to shock my body, to increase the intensity of the workouts, to lose more calories and to burn more fat. At the same time, I'm going to be more mindful about my eating habits, no unnecessary snacking. I am a stress eater, so when I'm in stress, I tend to eat more, which usually doesn't affect me when I'm in a weight maintenance phase. But right now, because I am in a weight loss phase, every extra calorie, every extra bite counts. So if you are in somewhat my position or in the same boat as I am, you are struggling with the sudden weight gain in your body and you're trying to lose it, don't worry, be patient, but be vigilant, and at the same time be consistent in your physical workouts, your physical activity, and be mindful of your food. Also remember that depression is one of the biggest setbacks in your weight loss journey, especially when you're very, very fit and then due to whatever reasons you end up gaining weight. It is very natural to feel sad and angry and frustrated with the way you look now and with the way you feel now. It's very natural. But the most important thing is to stay positive through all of this and to keep reminding yourself that if you've done this before, you can do this again. And that you are trying to lose weight, not to just look like some model or to compare yourself to another person, but you're trying to lose weight to feel better, to be healthy, and to be the better version of yourself. If you have that motivation, then your efforts are always in the right direction and you have the right mindset, which is very important for a healthy and sustainable weight loss. And then weight maintenance. We're almost coming to the end of our workout. We're at the fourth exercise. I have kind of picked up my pace at this point because I think I have been very, very tired doing these exercises. Fun fact, I'm doing this entire workout after a 10-kilometer run earlier this morning. So I'm really exhausted. One of the things that is very interesting about this workout is that I normally turn on my watch. As you can see, I'm tracking the entire workout. This workout of 25 minutes is so intense, although it doesn't look that intense because you're practically lying down or on your fours throughout the workout. But this workout is so intense that by the end of the workout, when I looked at my watch, I had burned 150 calories in 25 minutes. So that's amazing for a bodyweight workout. That's why I would highly recommend you give it a try and then incorporate it once a week in your training. Because all these exercises are extremely good to tone your hips, your thighs, your inner thighs, and they're also very good to burn all the fat that we store in this region. We're almost there, so just power through the last few reps. And there we are, all done. The feeling is amazing, as you can see. Today's workout is finished, guys. And before we leave, we're gonna do a couple of stretches, cool down stretches for our legs that are extremely tired and hurting in different places. I really hope you like these videos, the workout sessions that I'm doing. I really want you to share your feedback with me. Tell me, how do you like these videos? What can I bring to you? What kind of workouts you want me to do? So do let me know what you want to see, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. That's a great help for me. And until next time, see you guys. Hey, let me say it one more time. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, turn on that notification bell, and like and share the video. Bye-bye.